Okay, well, Tom, you were really the first guy in the Chicago area to get a rug badger, and I want to ask you about that too. Um, why did you think you needed a rug badger in the first place?
Um, well, we had an experience with a big Indian rug that a lady bought at an estate sale,
Yes.
and after we washed it, our wash process and the agitation provided just enough destabilization for the solid particulate matter to make the rug even dustier after we were finished.
Oh.
We vacuumed it, and then we thought it was clean. We delivered it, and when the owner looked at the rug, she noticed it was a bit dusty, and then she pulled out one of these HEPA vacs, very powerful. I think it had a 12-amp motor, and she was able to extract dust from it, and had a clear cup, and we were quite amazed at the dirt that was left in this rug, which probably had never been cleaned,
Yes.
or properly cleaned, anyways.
Yeah.
So we started looking at what happens to rugs, particularly rugs with thicker pile, like Chinese rugs or Indian rugs, and we thought to ourselves, well, it's clearly something we're not doing, and that's when we discovered the rug badger, and then some people were actually vacuuming rugs with vacuum cleaners that had the brushes removed and 2 beater bars installed.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was the first thing we did. We tried that, and of course we started to loosen a lot of solid dirt from rugs.
Yes.
And it worked, but it didn't work as well as the rug badger did. Now, you can extract dirt from rugs forever, but
Yes.
getting that first wave, the big chunks out, particularly after a rug has been heavily washed the way we wash it, and sometimes we're able to remove pounds
Yes.
of dirt depending on how long it's
Yeah.
been since they were clean. So,
What's the most amount of dirt that you've seen come out of a rug?
we had an Afghani rug that basically we removed enough dirt to fill a gallon jug.
And how big the rug?
It was 6 by 8.
6 by 8, so
Yeah.
48 square feet.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think all that dirt does to a rug if it's left in there after the cleaning?
Well, certainly, it settles to the bottom, and over time, when you're walking on a rug with that much solid particulate matter down the foundation of the rug, the dirt is going to shear off the fibers right at the base. So you get a rapid amount of wear and pile loss.
Right.
It's a terrible thing to see happen, but that's the danger of not properly cleaning your rug. And I don't believe that in-home carpet extraction machines are effective enough in removing that kind of dirt.
No. I mean, they're doing the best job you can. I mean, you got to do the best job you can, bearing the circumstances. When you're doing wall-to-wall carpets, you clean it from the top side.
Right. Those
With the
extraction
with the-
machines are made
Yeah.
for looser weave. Wall-to-wall carpet is a looser weave.
Yeah.
So you can get that kind of dirt out. But something that's handmade, 600, 700, 800 knots per square inch, you're going to have to, use some a little bit more dramatic cleaning methods to get that kind of dirt out.
Yes. Okay. So how are you liking the rug badger for ease of use and durability?
Well, we compared it to a couple of the other methods. Certainly, what's popular in large plant installations are the more dusters from,
You mean the automatic dusters? The ones you feed it into?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And, we certainly have the space for one of those, but I found that one pass-through doesn't allow you to concentrate on areas of the rug, traffic areas that may have more solid dirt than areas that were underneath the sofa
Yeah.
or underneath the coffee table. With a rug badger, you've got the flexibility of actually concentrating on certain areas of the rug where higher concentrations of dirt are. And you can actually rest it there.
Yeah.
As long as the foundation will take that kind of
Yeah.
agitation, the amount of dirt that
Yeah.
you get out really, really makes a difference.
So you're saying you actually on a dirtier area, you'll just park it there,
Sometimes, yeah.
walk away and have a beer?
Well, not walk away. I mean, you don't want that amount of friction to really
Yeah.
to wear down the rug. And some rugs are so old that you probably shouldn't use rug badger. So it's a decision that
Yes.
the guys are pretty adept
Right.
at making.
Would it be fair to say it's a tool, like a hammer?
Exactly.
And a hammer, you can build a beautiful home with it, or you can wreck it. You know, so I mean, it's got to be operated by some sort of somebody that is paying attention. Have you tried using it on your more delicate rugs with some Tyvek house wrap paper to protect the rug and still get the damaging abrasive soils out?
Now we have.
And how'd that work for
We
you?
have. It worked pretty good. Generally, those rugs that are very, very fragile, in our experience, haven't been as dirty to require that. So our wash process does a pretty good job of getting that kind of dirt out. Thinner rugs tend to be, it's easier to get the dirt out. So,
Yes.
but in order to do that on a consistent basis, I think we'd have to buy the grate.
Yes.
Because it gives you something to clip the Tyvek to, so that the Tyvek doesn't move.
That's
Otherwise, it becomes a 2 or 3 person operation. And
Yeah.
that's just a little bit too labor intensive for us.
5-gallon pails are wonderful.
Yeah.
They replace each one is one man. You stand it, put it in a corner, and things don't move around. I love 5-gallon pails. Fill them with water, put a lid on, and they have the handle right there. What we do is we take the handle and we kind of prop it up so it doesn't swing down, so we don't have to bend down too far, So we can just grab it.
Anything
and
that
move it.
saves time.
Oh,
is
anything
important.
at all.
Sure.
It saves your back too. Yeah. So now you've had this for a while. How long you have it now, Tom?
I think we got it in March or April.
In March and April, okay. And you've used it a lot, I take it?
Yeah, we've used it. We use it, about 5-6 hours a week. So
Okay, so
there's no question about its durability.
okay, stand up good. How about the vibro straps? How they had stand up? Do you want to come take a look at this? Turn right close and let's just see how the wear and tear
Steve,
is.
you can tell me. I don't think that they're showing anywhere at all.
No, they're barely worn at all. Everyone I've been going around to see, because I've been visiting a few of my my clients, they're not wearing out at all. I know in our own cleaning plant they're not either. So it's always a major concern. How fast are these going to wear? Yeah.
I've seen these hilled machines that
Yes.
have leather straps, and it seems to me the leather straps get a bit brittle over time, and those require replacement.
Yeah.
frequently.
It actually took a lot of work for us to get the straps just right.
Mm-hmm.
We use leather. The leather just wore out just like that.
Yeah.
Other stuff would break. Literally, would just break right off.
Right.
And so we worked really closely with our engineer. Actually, he came up with the perfect material to do this. And this is what really makes the Rug Badger so wonderful, because up to this point, we just kept on breaking the straps.
Right.
And once we got our engineer on the task, completely solved the problem.
Yeah,
And now we have that durability, because it would be no fun if they broke all the time. Yeah.
Well, it would make it too expensive to use.
Yeah.